In this video, you will learn a proven strategy to write effective goals, and then apply it to one of your own goals. Let's dive in and learn about SMART goals now. SMART is an acronym to remind you of 5 key factors to include when writing your goals down. Each letter represents a question you can ask to assess the effectiveness of your goal. S, is it specific? Is it measurable? Is it attainable? Is it realistic? And is it timely? Let's dig deeper into the SMART method. Is your goal specific enough that you or others will be able to know when you've achieved it? Think about being at a restaurant. You don't say to your server, "I'd like a beverage." No, you're very specific and tell them exactly what you want. "I want coffee." Same thing needs to be done with writing goals. They need to be specific. An example of a poorly written goal would be, "I will research colleges." Okay, well, when, what kind of colleges? It's not really specific enough. We could improve it by saying, "I will research 4-year colleges within 250 miles of my hometown." Is your goal tangible enough that you can measure it effectively? You can't say, "I will improve my GPA next year." How will anyone know if you've met your goal? Instead, you need to have a goal that says something like, "I will improve my GPA from a 3.1 to a 3.3 by the end of next academic year." That way, we can measure your progress and know when you've hit your goal. Is your goal attainable? Can it actually be achieved? And not only can it be achieved, but do you want to? A goal such as, "I will lift weights 5 times a week" is good. It's specific, it's measurable. But if you know me at all, you'll realize that this isn't attainable for me. I hate working out, hate it. Instead, a goal like, "I will do physical activity such as running or yoga twice a week" is much more my speed. It's something that I want to do, therefore I know I can achieve it. Realistic. Is your goal something that you can accomplish? This isn't to discourage you from pushing yourself or having stretch goals, but you need goals that can truly be achieved. Example, "I will pitch 5 perfect games this season." That's a pretty lofty goal and probably close to impossible to meet. But let's say last season your ERA was 3.0, 2.5. A realistic goal for you could be, "I will have an ERA of less than 1.5 by the end of the season." It's still a lofty goal, but something that you could achieve with hard work and practice. So realistic goals are definitely important. Have you set a deadline or a time frame for your goal? Is it time-bound? Specific is great, but you need a deadline. A goal such as, "I will get an internship in an art museum." Cool, but when? To improve it, say something like, "I will get an internship in an art museum the summer between sophomore and junior year." That way, you and anyone else knows exactly when you're going to accomplish this goal. Having goals is a good start, but having goals that are specific, measurable, and time-bound are the keys to success. So let's take action. Choose one goal you are currently working towards, write it down, and then write down each element of a SMART goal. Special bonus to anyone who tweets me their goal: if you tweet it to me, I promise to see how smart it is and give you feedback. This video was brought to you by Dream Catalyst Labs and your host, me, Megan Watt.